Good morning, ladies and gentlemen all over the world. I am Cyril Aldal, your panelist for this year's Global and Multicultural Summit. Every year, our Global and Multicultural Summit is commemorated where all representatives on their continent will share their tradition and culture. This summit aims to preserve the cultures and traditions as the identity of each race. Culture is to be a dynamic, challenging, and independent force based on the freedom of expression. Everyone is to have the opportunity to participate in cultural life. Creativity, diversity, and artistic quality are to be integral parts of society's development. This is one day event that brought together cultural leaders and representatives from their continents, heritage and culture community to explore current trends, ideas and themes in the arts, heritage, and cultural sectors. In this juncture, we will proceed the summit by acknowledging the representatives all over the continents. Let's start from the continent of North America. Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yes, can you share to us the culture and tradition in your continent?
Yes, of course. American culture is not only defined by its fast-paced lifestyle and fashion, it is also a culture that many diversities, different religions, races, and ethnicities. And it is a culture that nourishes competition and political correctness. It is also tries to enforce the freedom of speech. With 50 different states and a bundle of different cultures, races, and nations, the North America has a large cultural and historical heritage, and this culture are all celebrated through various festivals and events. We American people also celebrated festivals, which is a big part of what makes a country so great and are definitely worth attending. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Welcome to our summit. Now, let's proceed to the continent of South America. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm feeling great.
Yes, can you share to us the culture and tradition in your continent?
Yes, the culture of South America today stems from a diverse set of cultural traditions dating back to those of pre-Columbian civilizations and indigenous tribes, which have mixed with those of African slaves of war. As Asian and European immigrants, this vibrant unique cultural mix is reflected not only in popular culture, but food, religion, architecture, and music across the continent, making it a fascinating part of the world visit. South America is a mysterious place today, because as descendants of these ancient civilizations and indigenous peoples maintain strong ties to the traditional way of life and beliefs of their ancestors, whether through its religion practice, folklore, or a connection with nature. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Welcome to our summit. Now let's proceed to the continent of Asia. Hi, how are you, sir? Can you share to us the culture and tradition in your continent?
I'm well and sure. Most Asian cultures are predominantly collectivistic in nature. Asians are seen as embedded within their group identity. They are not only a reflection of the individual's own internal self, but also a representation of the family or even extended families. Asia is an extraordinary, full of diverse cultures, traditions, religions, languages, and cuisines. For many travelers, it's like a whole new world with so many beautiful landscapes and cultural experiences to explore. Wherever you travel, it's important to be respectful of the local culture and traditions, since they're often quite different from what you are used to. So it's best to start learning about it before you go. That's all.
Yes, thank you, sir. Welcome to our summit. Now let's proceed to the continent of Australia. Hi, how are you, ma'am? Hello, Miss Australia. We cannot hear you po.
Hello.
Yes. Can you share to us your
Hello.
culture and tradition in your continent?
The culture of Australia is a Western culture derived primarily from Britain, but also influenced by the unique geography of the Australian continent, the diverse input of Aboriginal, Torres Strait Islander, and ocean people. The strong values of Australian culture are humility and authenticity. As such, Australians are very down to earth and always mindful, not give the impression they think they are better than anyone else. We also tend to value sincerity, humor, and informality. That's all. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Now let's proceed to the continent of Africa. Hi, how are you, ma'am?
Good.
Yes, can you share to us the culture and tradition in your continent?
African tradition is expressed through many different art forms such as music, dance, arts, drained into the whole African culture. Each piece holds a significant meaning, such as the mask they wear, dancing, and the beads on their clothes. Although music and dance are extremely important in African traditions and are very common forms of communications, many African people express themselves in other art forms as well. It is an African tradition for young girls to send a boy a beaded bracelet of different colors. The boy will court her for a while, and at the appropriate time, he will ask her the meaning of. That's all.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Welcome to our summit, ma'am. Now, I would like to thank all representatives of the continent by sharing their culture and tradition. Now, in this time, we will have a sharing about a topic. So, from different continents and different representatives, they will share their ideas and opinion about the beauty standard as general understanding of diverse continents. If you want to talk if you want to share information or opinion about that topic, so you can open your mic and share to us.
So, in most, if not all, Asian cultures, there is much more pressure on women than men regarding physical appearances. Parents may exert pressure on their daughters through explicit comments about appearance, expectations to keep up advances so as to not bring negative attention to family. So many Asian women feel a sense of obligation to maintain perfect appearances. That's all.
Yes, thank you. Is there any
Okay.
other one? Yes.
Beauty standards, in my opinion, are commonly expected to wear makeup. And there is the notion that physical appearance of one of women's most important assets or qualities. For generations, the definition of beauty has been based on women's weight and size. So, the requirement is frequently defined as being slim. So basically, what distinguishes from today from the past is that the society has become more inclusive, and we can now express our individuality, but there are moments that society set a high standard. So on what should a person look like just to impress and be known for. Nevertheless, be confident of what you are and be proud of being different. Don't mind what other people might say, because no matter what you do, people has always something to say. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Another one?
So for me, my idea of beauty standard, the body positivity movement focuses on loving yourself no matter what body you will born into.
Yes? Is there another one to talk?
So, I don't really get it why beauty standards are a thing. Just because someone has something different about them or isn't what is considered to be the norm in a region, they get judged for how they look. Where in reality, those differences are what makes them unique and beautiful in their own way. And they look and their look should celebrate the beauty and so-called flaws that society has decided, because those flaws are what makes each of us.
Yes. So, is there another one to talk? So our representative from that continent has left due to lost connection. So we will end this sharing of information or sharing your ideas and opinions about the topic. So by sharing the respective culture and tradition all over the continent, we can say that the symbol of their identity is valued in the present time. At this summit, everyone had more an idea and discovered the difference of each continent. As everyone learns, they better understand each other, respect, even though they come from different marginalized cultures. At the end of the summit, I would like to thank all the participating representatives of their continent to unite in sharing their culture and tradition around the world. We will learn to respect, love, and unite among different races and beliefs until our next global and multicultural summit. I am your panelist, Cyril El Daal, says, the beauty of the world lies in the diversity of its people. God bless and have a good day. Bye everyone. Bye.